ridiculous.
Welcome into those 20
really
members.
just need
Fist
to
bumps
actually get
going
some
out,
wins
folks.
off the back of it.
Big bounce back.
Maybe find a
Definitely don't want to go down 2-0.
They took down
No, we do not.
SND. So obviously the
No,
potential's
we do
gonna be
not.
there. At the major, they did not have fun playing against Boston.
Yeah, that was
It is
at the
fun
major.
how the major 3 went down. Boston 3-0'd OpTic.
Hopefully touched
and
up
ended
on some
getting
things.
knocked out of the tournament by Mercules. So get revenge in some capacity in this series.
Let's go, map 2. Come on.
Whether it be a OpTic thing or Boston's revenge on Merc.
Boston's revenge on Merc. We'll find out if that is going to be the case in a mode, folks.
I just want to see us get some bombs down here.
Both our green teams going
Play
forward.
discipline, man. I don't want to see the overextensions. That was kind of what was biting us in the ass.
Bomb in hand.
Previously, we'd overextend after getting numbers, slow the round down. We were talking about last week against Vancouver. We played
fast
perfect.
defense for Boston. I mean, they are taking full-blown mid.
Yeah, Merck's got a lot on his plate, much like we did earlier with that Texas State Brazil.
That's good wordplay right there.
You see how I'm coming?
Concerned about
you should be rapping.
not yet active in making a play. Plenty of time to
And
work
look at
with.
this.
Though.
I
They're
mean,
in
Boston
absolutely
just
no hurry.
moving as a wolf
In
pack.
Boston,
They
if you
fully
have a
wrap
hard
B.
red
They leave number
push that
4 alone
does
A side.
not
That's Big
exist.
Joe.
An awakening for the
And
moment.
look how
or at least had a
fast.
few
I
moments
do
where
like
he's
how
by
Boston's
himself
playing this so
to be
far. They're just
encouraged
rapping
down this side.
nonstop but
Easy to
together.
overthink things here in the league.
So they're ready for any
Yeah,
trades.
slow approach here from OpTic. Texas not going to get anything going here. That's
Okay,
going to be
Ant.
the shoulders thrown.
Throwing
and the
some
shots
shoulders, trying to
delivered,
gain
so
some
that's a tiny bit
information.
more intel. Enough to pull back Purge.
Yeah,
Awakening's
good
blood
bounce.
Purge, all
Good
reinforcement
retrade.
throws into trouble. Dashy's trying to keep Awakening at bay, and that damage has meant he's not going to get the regen.
3v3 now. We got to work that bomb, though. 30 seconds. It's good
You don't have the
teamwork.
bomb. You need the bomb to get here too. This is like wrong person in the wrong place. Now you're trying to
Nice.
reposition
Get
and
to
come
B.
through the middle of the map, and Mert does turn it into a 2v2. Problem is, with this little bit of time,
look
you
how
see how
fast they're
quick
pinching
Cammy
him,
is on
though.
the rotation.
He's already there.
He gets in, though.
Unable to catch up one.
Gunfight.
Nice,
Wow.
Mert.
Wow.
Wow.
Lord,
2v1.
it takes down Mercules.
Play together.
Absolute one shot, not enough
Yep,
to get the
gets
kill. The bomb
out.
planted as well, so Awakening now in a 1v2. Good luck, mate. You've got to do a lot here. Mercules on the reposition. Shots you now throwing shoulders out. That is going to be
Get
a
info
nearly
on him. This
impossible
should be-
scenario. We saw a very similar play develop at the major chance, which did not go OpTic's way. This time, though, it looks good in the first round.
Good job. Best in your life.
I mean, yeah, Ant's just buying so much time. Gets him the freebie. Beautiful. Go, baby.
Push and
Mercules finds 3 on the round.
On the round and absolutely bailed OpTic out of that one.
Yeah, that
was such a big win in the 2v2 when he kills the guy shooting at bomb site.
The gold button is sort of cut through mid and go over towards B. Don't know how he found the kill, but he does. And protects
AJ said going to the Oilers game tomorrow to win that 50-50. Hey, let's go, hopefully.
That's just clean work,
Good
clean
luck.
shots, and that's really the kill that seals the round from OpTic.
Let's go,
Mixy
baby.
one.
Come on.
But hey, he delivers in the chaos.
Absolutely, man. And how close Cammy came to that round win. With that kill, and Mercules would have changed it all. Instead, it's a 1-round advantage and a 3 spree for the newcomer.
Dude, this
Over to Boston
defense
now
looks
on
like
attack. With
Kyler by himself playing some info B, and it's a
A
all-out A stack, but
Oh, Shotzi.
yeah, and push is
See, that's
a
what
little far.
Yeah, that's what I don't want.
Had Dashy there for a little bit of support, but they were trying to make a play and they needed a lot more. So at least you shut down a player in stage 3 on top of the first bloods. Now Boston get to take a crack.
Still
at what they do
4v3,
with
we
man
just went around
advantage.
with-
Cammy's taking a good chunk of space, but
What is
if
it
they're gonna
called in
square up
hockey
the
when,
B-side,
when
OpTic
a
look ready.
short-handed goal?
Yeah.
A short-handed
To the
round.
test here. Boston with a man advantage on the approach towards site.
I'm a big hockey guy.
Opening exchanges.
Huge.
Oh, Mercules able to
shit.
get away with his life, and Snoopy perfect coverage. Who
Okay,
they're
Merc
moving
finds
in for
one,
the
though.
trade. Oh, a nice hit and run though. Mercules finds his 4th. Here comes number 5. Potential. Nope, not going to be there. Cammy holds his eye and finds the
3v1 for
kill. Last
Brucey.
man down.
Bomb's going to go down.
Dashy, an extremely
Come on,
clutch
Brucey.
player, but a 1v3 like this, it might just be
right, 1-1.
impossible. And
Checks the
doesn't
wrong
even
side.
get a good opportunity to go for it. Clean work there out of Boston. Pick up Shotzi for the freebie, and just make sure if you're going towards the B site, get everybody grouped up together. Make sure you're swarming as a unit. Clean, comfortable, easy.
I just don't think red card's a map where you should be.
Trying to make a play on
Playing-
D like that.
I don't mind like
Little more
a.
cerebral this
I don't
time
mind
round,
like
a bit more,
a
pressure applied.
an aggressive
Like, spree
defense.
out of action.
But I think that's just
Don't
too
think you got
far.
too close
Yeah.
to the RC
Like there's a
car.
certain.
There's not a lot of objective
I'd push it to like the
play
mid stairs
involved
and
in
that's
his
it.
And then
kills,
lay
so-
down.
Yeah.
What is that blue thing on the floor behind him? I need answers. I need to know. Round 3.
Okay, 1-1.
Have to figure that one out later. Another A approach. Merc again, just sort of plug and play. They're leaving him for the pinch effectively, sometimes through mid, maybe checking the outer lane. But what Shotzi's play was to get over towards the ambulance.
Yeah, they just did the same
does
thing,
the
though.
exact same thing. Has a lot more reinforcements. Mercules, though,
They look how together they are.
mid.
There is
He's
no
taking a
island.
decent
Like that
amount
is
of
a
space.
team.
And if they move
aggressive
towards
defense.
B,
God,
well,
the door
Cammy's there
open.
by himself,
Get out
and that's
there.
going to be the play call. Cammy, best of luck with
Who's
this
here
one.
in B?
Here we go.
Yep, Cammy
Chelsea submachine gun on the entry.
wins that.
Gun
Yep.
for the job.
Come on, get out.
Her teammates arrived as well. Now we're
Hit
committed
the
to this
other
fight.
side fast.
Still from the threshold.
We get info on that guy.
Shotzi
Nice.
for him. Shotzi gets himself another. Hitting it
Let's
through.
go.
Great,
Hey,
great,
great
great,
plays from Aaron right there.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Finesse
So
him, bro.
fast as well.
Let's go,
And,
let's go.
Jacqueline Shotzi's
What?
in, able to provide. I think Cammy just has to get
And that's the
one
thing
in
about the
that
role Ant
situation
plays,
or
man.
not
I mean,
die,
when it
but
doesn't work, everyone hates on it. And when it does work, he's the hero. That's just that's what it is.
One for free and just gets overwhelmed. So clean shot coming from OpTic. The A approach, swing it over to B, do it nice
Come on,
and
Brucey.
quick, paying off.
I
then
like
on
that
the
one though because
attacking
we're just all
rounds.
together. It's like just have
Offensive shootout so far in this game.
we're there for the trades.
Both teams just controlling the pace.
Took 9 seconds there for OpTic to dispatch
All
the
right,
Boston
2-1.
lads after the first shot. Hit a play up. Another round now on the go. Shotzi with a 2 spree. Eyeing up some RC cars today, mate. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling
Purge.
it. Purge, though, puts
Where'd
that
Ant just
dream
die?
to bed. Absolutely eviscerates my
He gets
hopes
2
there,
out of
as
it.
he does. OpTic here in the round.
What
2
are we,
to his name.
P1? Where did we just
Yeah,
die?
look at where those white skulls are on the map in
Middle?
between all 4 players of the
Yeah,
Boston.
we're in P1.
class. So, yeah, there you go. Shutting down the First Blood Reaper in Shotzi.
Just gonna play and win the round.
Making sure you're not letting them make plays. And
Oh, 4v2. It's going to be a tough one for
see what
Kyler
they
and
can pull
Brucey.
off in a 2 versus 4 with Boston. They just have everything covered.
He's got so much information, but Dashi has perfectly slipped his way through into position here. As soon as he makes any noise, though, he will be attacked. That's going to be on Hook to
Ooh,
save him.
Brucey, does he slip through?
And Purge in a prime position here to
Yep.
really cause an issue. Wait for
Oh.
it. The second man is what Purge was worried about, and with good reason.
Nice.
Can't get a
Win.
kill. Hook wins
That was
it.
a good opener.
2v2.
No trades? We're not trading.
Oh my God.
God, for a
He had
Cammy,
his
that actually
back.
could have been a round, but not for Hook.
Oh
Not a
my
lot of time left.
Oh,
he
he
caught
gets
him
out.
sneezing watching
Wait,
that.
wait, wait. Wait.
Oh, we're
Don't
we can make
overheat.
this happen. If he's one shot,
He
he
doesn't
probably
have
just
time to
don't have
defuse.
enough time. And what just
Damn, that got
try.
close though.
Sure,
Great
right.
try
He
in the
was
4v2.
snoozing,
As
watching
you
his
say,
back,
Dash
and
might
as
have
soon
found
as
the
Brandon went to
perfect
kill
route,
him,
but-
he
Yeah,
fucking
he's
turned
like,
around or whatever the
He
hell
was
he
sorry
did.
for turning
Half
around. Not a
second
single.
quicker, he gets
That
that.
was getting very, very
It's just tough.
indeed.
Tough timing. Tough titties.
Holding it together. He was
Tough
a
indeed.
one shot.
Boss is back,
If Awakening
Riley.
goes for that trade after Cammy gets killed there, that would have been an unbelievable round from Hook. But hey, worthy attempts and a lot of energy. That is the sort of the blip in the heart rate monitor that you wanted to see there for OpTic Texas.
All right, 2-2.
Keep things rocking
Good
here
try.
in Search and Destroy. Keep up that pace. Keep playing your game because Boston, we know what they are capable of here on Red Card. L2-2, here we go.
And also 4 offensive
Absolutely,
rounds in a row,
bro.
so the
Appreciate
onus
you.
on OpTic Texas to win this one. Snoopy creeping up on the flank. Mercules
Okay, some
spots
good
out
info
though,
gained.
so Boston not going to be hyperactive. Happy to play it patient. In the meantime, shots getting rung out. Awakening, tracking the players on the cross. Once again, a similar setup. Purge is here to help out Awakening. And Dashi, they're
teamwork,
wanting to
this
force
guy.
this A site.
No hope of a flank whatsoever.
That grenade's
Mercules
hitting.
going to be out of the play this whole time.
no,
So
it's
this
not.
is on the 3 core members of OpTic Texas to get this bomb down. Hopefully get
Look
Oh
left.
my
You saw
God.
the shadow. You saw the shadow.
The timing is
Long line of stuff to work
crazy
with
right
and
there.
what a push out of Boston. 2 there. 3 now, and Snoopy has caused the damage. 1v4. This is Boston Breach. This is
my
their
God.
round to lose.
Yeah, they just hit him with a nice little punch. Dashi again.
Oh, shit, Snoopy.
There you go, Boston. That's how you trade out some players. But yeah, Dashi making a lot of noise. By
Yo, you see Purge? He's like, yo.
Doing a little dance, going back and forth, dodging nades. But they just make the call. Just hit it. And Dashi way too slow, completely caught off guard. His teammate gets run
I mean, that's
over,
good
and then
though.
he's
If you
stuck
can
in
sit
between
there and look at your
3
teammate
players.
like that after he got
though,
turned
Purge
on.
probably wasn't even by him. He just heard it went down. How it went down.
You think so?
Offensive shootout.
Whoa, that
Now
sounded
with Bobby,
crazy.
I'll be back in control.
A very, very important round there for Breach.
All
You
right,
got one on
3-2.
defense. Now you've got OpTic thinking again.
This is
about
some
how
bad
these rounds are
timing
gonna
right
go.
there.
They're now on defense.
Right there,
If they
though,
can pull
like
this out, we really can
I
go
feel like we
back
gave
and forth
ourselves
to find
bad
that
timing.
equalizer.
Like, why don't we just plant that and then
going
Brandon
deep here,
watches
Just
that
watching
lane?
from stage.
Free spree for Killer Cam. Close enough to the RC car. We've seen it happen many, many, many times here on Red Card.
Just doing your due diligence, checking out the flank, making sure Cammy's keeping everything under lock and key. Purge clearing out the A site. And right now, for the moment, Dash is the lone defender, and Snoopy's actually
playing that same role that Wake is, just trying to keep the bomb at bay.
He wants to get active and make a play. Purge taking the space. They're eyeing up Dashy. They want him dead for this first one.
This is it. This is going to be it.
And here they go. The push is in.
Not a chance. Snoopy
exactly how you do it.
Yeah, that's just
exactly how you do it.
I mean, there's nothing Bruce can do there. He gets back down. It's just
that's exactly how you hit it out.
Red hot.
But now they're trying to ISO Cam on the other side. Oh, he gets timing.
Gifted a freebie as well. Mercules is going to challenge this, and with good reason. Cammy, though, 4 spree, a streak in hand, and Shotzi now all alone.
And he's
okay,
gonna die.
4-2.
Wow. Yeah, great round out of Boston.
That's how you work it.
Sort of pace, like
literally.
the round before, Boston.
But usually, to be fair though, there is somebody like watching over sidewalk.
Attacking round, so they just hit him
that's
before.
he just does it at the right time. Though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Similar situation. They had a full.
You don't need to show it round 1 or round 2.
Like, okay, I want to go kill this guy. We know Dashy's in the back. He doesn't have any support.
Pull that shit out when you
needs
need
to
it.
take this bomb for me, so they're doing a nice slow transfer, give it to Awakening, and then Snoopy snaps into place. Quite literally had the timing down to Dashy just getting caught mid-reload, but that is sort of the sussing out the rounds.
Big round here, 4-2. Come on.
Figuring out what the defensive setup's going to be and looking
Looks
for the
like
play to break
initial
it. Boston
push towards A.
Cammy on the meantime. On
Maybe throw a diversion
That's
here.
a really
Rat B.
nice
Bomb's going towards B.
style play there from Snoopy, identifying the weakness, identifying an opening, and making the most of it. Cammy's not going to be able to make much more of this RC car as the frag grenade greets it. But that's a lot of intel passed over either way, and that's why the bomb is making its way maybe over towards B. Can we see something happen here, OpTic?
Different setup. We've seen Cammy get overrun by the B side as the lone defender. It looks like Snoopy is going to be the guy they leave on this site. So OpTic playing a delicate game about what direction they want to go. They're
back
choosing A to square up
It's
at.
a good spot. I always hate when someone's playing here.
47 seconds left in this round. A little bit of time.
Behind the bomb.
For the moment, they have the numbers by A.
His supine position as well means he's not going to be able to shot by anyone through long. So Snoopy's sitting pretty.
Why are we crossing
Cammy starts things off.
And Bomb's just in the middle of La. We actually get it. Nice. That's a scam.
And they are going to bomb now towards
Big win. Big win.
Keep playing it. Keep
that will continue in a moment, but the bomb is being planted as well.
Shooting through that fucking machine.
But it's just so much pressure on Mercules.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna have to play clutch for sure. Someone gotta do it.
Wait, Merc though from the top.
Nice. Now back up and let Brandon get checked. Yep, beautiful.
Just called the round. Awakening in a 1 versus 2. 30 seconds to play with.
Awakening, the man of many nicknames. Can we add Clutch Joe to this one? It's terrible. We'll workshop it, and with good reason.
Love
this
it.
might not be happening. Mercules with the pressure.
Good job.
Couple of jabs right now from
Beautiful.
the
4-3
situation from OpTic, and he has split the defenders. But it might not matter. Doesn't check behind. He will be shot in the back.
Here we go.
And that is
4-3.
the
Good
round.
round.
OpTic
Good plays by Merc right there.
The discipline to just fall back.
A degree of awkwardness to the A side, I feel like, about how the timings are going to go. Merc, as soon as he gets that kill and the player hopping up P2, might as well go ahead and call the round. Awakening not showing off the goods there.
Yeah, Cam just flew a bomb.
How many times even today we've seen players try to retake this A site? You have to clear what feels like 97 different things before you can safely defuse, and obviously that is a Herculean effort. Too tall of a task, and OpTic finally
He wrote that down before
they were
the
looking
Herculean.
for.
He was waiting to use it. It's a low-hanging one, though. Hercules, yeah, it's low.
One round separating our teams right now. 2-2 off the rip here from Boston Breach. 2 through the great outdoors. 2 through the concourse. OpTic have not committed a huge amount to anywhere. It's 2A and 1-ish towards B. Mercules with the first point of contact here as he and Purge dance through middle.
Once again, very slow approach. I mean, Awakening is in the
yeah, what's Boston going to do with this bomb? They're just waiting.
Not in a hurry. They're looking to go through mid. Purge waiting for the timing.
See, I just like how Boston works their SMGs up the map, though. Like, they back an AR down, and now look at this time. Yeah, they just do it so well. Luckily, Merc gets one, though.
Fuck, man.
He does get traded out, and in the meantime, Snoopy gave you something extra. Shotzi gets caught again.
That's right now.
But like
Wait, what the fuck?
Complete.
I mean, this is doable. 2v1 for Trotter.
Yeah, it's definitely doable.
Very doable 1v3.
I mean, he got very close last time. It was a 1v2.
Fast move over towards the bomb site. Snoopy with a good coverage. Sees it, reads it.
They just work their subs up so well, bro. They back down Mercules all the way as AR's watching over it. Purge just takes his timing.
We can actually see the ideas from Boston.
To be fair, it's a tough roll middle.
Conversation about who they're trying to
especially if someone's backing you down and you have to still watch.
Mercules at least does his job and gives you
someone
one
like
before
Purge
he
who's
gets
fucking just
traded.
climbing up ladders
In
and
the
shit.
meantime, again, Shotzi just gets caught.
Tough roll.
And part of the reason why his first blood statistics through stage 3 were so
5-3,
surprising
hard
is because
5-3.
it feels like the impact wasn't there. Like he was bananas in the first blood category, but it's not as if OpTic was looking like a top-notch S&D team. And now, I mean, he's just been getting bullied out, suffering 2 and 6. He's gotten caught out quite a few times. Well, if you want to win 3 rounds in a row, you need Shotzi to be here.
Got to start here. I don't know if Snoopy sees him right there.
In mine.
He's playing the bomb spot.
Sends it and caught out by Purge. Oh, that is the dagger. That is it, folks. Start loading up control. Just get it in the barrel now, folks. Brucey is shooting, but it matters not because Boston Breach ain't playing no games. 2-0.
A lot of first bloods given that map. Just
For Boston,
well played by Boston. I love how they're working the map together.
Again, just a great S&D game plan. I think OpTic really trying to force through almost a singular plan of attacking that A side.
They just always have an AR pushing them up on the map.
I feel like we're getting blooded with no trades, and I feel like it's very hard to get a blood on Boston without them trading. Like they're always just so together, whereas we play a little bit separate at times.
I agree.
Got caught without trades rolling through, and